Hello everyone, I am Neoxenaka, and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, The Black Pits. Quite the mouthful. Anyway, so I've just done my regular playthrough and I'm ready for Tier 3, but I'm going to grind Tier 2 as much as humanly possible for money! Because I likes my money. I have quite a bit of money right now. But I need more. This is not enough.
Worry not.
I've also made a decision about, because originally when I did this playthrough I wanted to do it on Legacy of Baal mode difficulty, but I couldn't even get past the what do you call it? The preliminary, the qualification stage. Yes, that's it. I wasn't able to get past the qualification stage at all, so I'm assuming that Legacy of Baal is less an insane difficulty, because there is an insane difficulty, and more of a new game plus with high difficulty. So, after I finish playing through this game, I'm going to go through it again with the same group, after having garnered all of their experience and or items, and then playing through it again on Legacy of Baal mode. And then I'll just play, when I get to the Black Pits 2, I'll just start that on Legacy of Baal mode. So.
Ah, you have returned! Unfinished business.
Yeah,
With
sure.
which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
Yeah, let's do this one again. We can start off nice and easy.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to arrange a suitable contest.
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot of story. We're just fighting things! Fight, 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 fight!
Like doom burrowing its way into the arena. There! Can it be? Yes! The biggest bugs that ever bored through the earth!
Yeah, he's the only one I really need to control here. A lot of these spells I'm using won't even really work in the main game. These spiders.
Suffer in my storm. Restore me.
After that last contest, I don't know whether to call you a gladiator.
Yes, quite.
How may I be of assistance?
You can shut up, that's what you can do. Alright. Let's get some of this going on. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Chant is a good one, and okay, so it just pools all the spells that I have of these particular levels in one list, which I like. That's good. I like that. Should do chant and just trying to think if I should make it be an attack or if I should make it be a boosting. I'm thinking an attack. Glitter dust and silence. Yes. Actually, instead of silence, do sleep. Alright, let's try this.
Ah, you have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
We'll do the druid again.
For our next contest, Next, I have brought you nature's own
Yeah.
a deadly druid with his own assembly.
Wait, my spiders are still here?
To annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their
I'll keep that in mind. That seems like a interesting little bug. Yeah, you and especially you attack the main guy. I don't care what the rest of you do. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Isn't this fight over now?
Restore me.
Yeah, before they thoroughly murder me.
Suffer in my storm.
Right.
My breath leaves me.
Yeah, please try not to die out there.
Restore me.
Oh, for the love of the powers that be.
Healer! Healer needed right here. Restore me.
The top one is theirs, the bottom one is mine. Okay. That was a lot closer than it really should have been.
Again, you prove yourself a skilled swatter of insects.
Yeah. That was pretty sad, actually.
Incactus pulca imperio.
Maybe I should have this one. No. This will be fine. Glitter dust and silence. I like it already. Might as well level up my guys. Does me no harm. And only good. Yes, indeed. What's that magic resistance coming in? Just 8? Alright, well, how am I doing on the money front? I'm doing well.
Worry not.
You have returned! Unfinished business. With which fight will you
Thicket
next
of
astonish my
Thieves.
attentive audience?
I'll do the thieves. I'm prepared more for mages. Let's do that one.
Some of my friends have come to me to confide their concerns that I have favored quality.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Well, who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage!
Yes, indeed. Kill him! Kill him with extreme prejudice. And yeah.
How may I be of assistance?
Good work, team. Go after that one now.
What do you need?
Okay. Huh. This is a bit tougher than I remember it being.
Yes.
Okay. You want to be difficult, then this can be difficult. You just slow down there for a bit, and you just die.
My breath leaves me.
You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
Quiet,
You
you.
are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
Yeah, okay.
You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
My life's been
You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective. Damn.
Restore.
You are stronger than anticipated.
Shut up.
Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
Well, we won anyway, so
That
hush.
was hardly fair, routing your rivals' resources. But you have given me a great idea. What this contest needs is some fresh faces, and I have just the plan to provide some.
I imagine you would.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
Alright. I think overall it's better just to boost the party. I think. Really need more low-level boosts, though. But Chant and Bless is not a bad way to go. Okay. How am I doing on ammunition? Good enough.
What you got for me this time?
Good enough that I really shouldn't be that worried about
Tell
it.
me. What is needed? I shall.
Ah, you have unfinished business.
Let's look at the thicket of
With which
thieves.
fight will you next astonish my attention? Oh, now I feel a little bad about this one. I've allowed your opponents into the arena early so they can put their special talents to use. Try not to trip as you
Indeed.
traverse the tricky territory.
Yeah? What do you want?
I shall.
Please feel my power.
Throwing a haste there too.
You are stronger than anticipated. Damn.
Come on,
You are stronger than anticipated.
haste.
Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective. You are stronger than anticipated.
I shall
Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective. You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps you are stronger than you are stronger than anticipated. You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon. You are stronger than anticipated. You are stronger than anticipated.
So-
you are stronger than anticipated.
Yeah, I'm getting
Perhaps
that.
another weapon will prove more effective.
Sounds like it's time to upgrade to +1 bows and arrows.
You are stronger than anticipated.
Yes?
Yeah, I get it. Shut up.
Huh? That one's gonna leave a mark.
Oops. Yeah, I think it's time to go up there and stab people.
It shall be.
Wouldn't think it'd be that difficult to just tell them just to go up there and stab them until they stop moving.
Incactus pulcher.
You're already dead. Bleed. Bleed.
Well, Helva leveled up. And that's just dandy. So, how am I doing on gold right now? Still not nearly well enough.
Ah, you have returned. Unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish
wait a
my
minute.
attentive audience?
Let me,
Incactus pulcher. Imperium.
First it'll let me use spells in preparation. I still have my potions of explosions. That's great! That's fantastic news. Exactly the kind of thing I want to hear.
Worry not.
Ah, you have unfinished business.
Alright.
With which fight will you next astonish my attentive?
To the Red Shirt Wizards!
Enough is enough. I am a fair master, as long as my needs are served by them. But this is ridiculous. I need fresh blood, so I pluck a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Fae. Meet your replacements.
Yeah, okay.
What you got for me this time?
What is it this time?
This is fine with me. Fun. Ooh, leave me alone. Ah, nope.
Yes, when life's blood seeps out.
Leave me alone. Ah. And there he went. Well, everyone else looks like they're doing fine, except for Bretta, who is confused. And all these people who do nothing.
You're already dead.
You want it? You got it.
Oh, you and you think of the fact that you're gonna... Thank you. Curse splat.
Get out! Get out of my sight before I burn your eyes from their sockets!
This scene took me by surprise as much as I thought it was awesome. Only 3,000 gold, but we can work with that.
Business. With which fight will next start?
Oh, and I didn't do chant and bless. That's okay. We'll be fine. I'll just haste the
Is enough.
I'll just haste the party immediately.
As long as my needs are served. But my power. I need fresh blood. So I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Fae. Meet your replacements.
And he is out of ranged weapons. That's okay though. Just go and punch them until they stop moving. My favorite way to deal with these.
Your life.
Go ahead and attack that one.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Nope.
Suffer in my storm.
Let's try not to die this time.
Suffer in my storm.
Leave me alone.
Restore me. Suffer in.
You and your saving throws.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, Warren leveled up. Just as a mage, though. just as a mage.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
I can accept that.
Ah, you have unfinished business.
Yes.
With which fight will you next astonish my...
Let's keep humiliating that poor group. They deserve it.
Enough
Not really.
is enough. I am a fair man, as long as my needs are served by you. But this is ridiculous. So I would like two proper combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Fae. Meet your replacements.
And once again, let's set off.
Yeah? What do you want?
I don't know, she will dispel magic. Alright, go kill them! Indeed.
This may prove difficult.
It shall be as you wish.
Yay! Maybe stop doing stuff in melee and do exactly what I told you to do. In fact, let's bring some spiders here. The heck? He's stunned. Screw you. Maybe, yeah.
You look troubled.
Go punch.
Worry not.
Go, my Punch-O-Matic 5000, go! And done.
Get out of my sight before I burn your eyes!
From your sockets! This will make the next playthrough very interesting. Yeah, I want to be a level 8 cleric and a level 8 illusionist.
Yes?
So,
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
maybe this time I'll try throw a glitter dust and a silence at the group instead of buffing my party. Actually, what I'll do is I'll silence the part. No. This is fine.
Agreed.
Ah, you have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attention? Enough is enough. I am a fair master, as long as my needs are served by you. But this is ridiculous. I need fresh
Guys.
so I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom
I
of
listen.
Fae. Meet your replacements.
You know what? Maybe instead of you doing that, you do it. do this. That.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as well.
Ha ha! You're awful.
I've got this.
Cantus
Yeah.
It shall be as you wish.
Darn it, stop doing things. And we're confused now. Why aren't you affecting him? Alright, fine, we'll do things this way. Or not.
Think carefully. Feel them.
Yeah, let's see how well you do against the Mage Slayer in melee combat. Oh, go ahead, you're already screwed. Oh, my gnome is back up and running. Let's see, how do I nope you out of existence? Yeah.
You want it? You got it.
Seriously?
You have but to ask.
Fine, so you saved. And now you didn't. And that's another... Oh, Bretta leveled up now. Okay, so that means priest spells and mage spells. Yay! So, what other thing should I get him? Not really much that I particularly care about. Sword and shield style. Eventually I might get a shield. Doesn't really penalize my casting the way armor does. So, what fun things do I get? One fun thing I need to get is more spells. Confusion is always good, if only to throw completely bork the casters. But this one. Yeah, miscast magic sounds good. Animate dead. I'll take animate dead. As for this one, poison is a good way to bork spellcasters too. Excellent. And I'll level her up. How are we doing? What do we get at level 9? +1 bonus to all saving throws and immune to charm. I'll take that. I think a bunch of other stuff she gains every 3 levels also benefits her. Yep. So we're doing on that grinding. Well, I am about 40 grand short of my goal. So, some progress at least.
You have unfinished business.
We'll do the Ogre Mage for right now.
You next astonish my attentive audience. Some of my clients have come to me to provide their concern
Yeah.
quality over quantity. Well, who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage. Huh?
You go ahead and do that.
What is needed?
What is it this time? I shall attend to
I
it.
guess we didn't haste very many people. It's a flesh golem? Bloody hell. Well, at least we're digging in that bloody mage.
Don't worry about me.
What a simple matter.
Bleed! I shall attend to it in a trice.
No anti-poison. I guess I figured I wouldn't need it.
Suffer in my storm.
That was hard to say, dropping your rival's reinforcements. But you have given me a great idea. What this contest needs are some fresh faces, and I have just the plan to provide some.
Yeah, that battle is a bit easier to do.
Agreed.
And on top of that, it is... You know what? Yeah.
Shall.
Ah, you have returned!
We'll do that battle a couple more times.
With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? Some of my friends have come to me to provide their concerns that I have favored quality over quantity. Well, who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage.
Yep. You...
The slaughter is nigh.
It shall be as you wish.
Seriously? Okay.
You have trouble.
You are stronger than anticipated.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Perhaps you are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective.
Yeah, okay. weapon at all would prove effective.
You are stronger than anticipated. Perhaps another weapon will prove more effective. Yes.
Why don't you go over here and stab that?
I am wounded.
Stop whining.
You have but to ask.
That was
They end up reading the XP cap sooner than I think, at this rate. Lomat Najinka. I could get used to this. My resistance is pathetic at this level. So I guess this is definitely going to go all the way to level drained. Level drained. Okay. Level drained. Okay. Let's get you unlevel drained. He's level 9 now. That means he has a +3 to attack and damage now. And now, penalties for 2-weapon fighting are minimized. Quite handedly. You should be quite deadly with those bloody things now.
Worry not.
Ah, you unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
That ogre mage is really good. Is pretty good, I think, for money. I'm pretty sure I can chew my way through him a couple more times.
Some of my friends have told me that they're concerned that I have favored quality over quantity. Well, who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage!
Yeah, that is certainly a thing.
You got this coming!
Indeed.
You're doomed.
Yep, and now that's done.
Feel
I shall.
Well, this is over. I suppose I should have learned the lesson of how good confusion is with my sorcerer. The enchantment-focused one who has confusion and has used it frequently.
Let's give them a right thrashing. That would...
Pretty soon I'll be able to test how good that is with the red shirt group. Oh, and Warren's another level higher again. This time as a mage. You know what, I probably should
Worry
spend
not.
some money on some scrolls.
I begin to envy you. While I have nursed my vengeance quietly, you have shamed Baldur in the arena. Just be sure you do not overstep your bounds and attack the draw yourself.
It's big talk for a glorified store clerk. I'll do what I want.
You do not lack bravado. Little goods that will do you against Balos' endless supply of foes.
Well, you have scrolls and I have money. Let's make this happen. So let's see what's good for the arena. I suppose I could be a little bit more lax as far as what I do, because, well, given that this isn't the Legacy of Ball version, I can get some better scrolls. Instant. Lightning bolt. All good. Not gonna really have a whole lot of time to do any of those. Skull trap could do me some good. But what I need are 5th level scrolls. Yes. Although at the rate I'm going, it looks like I'm going to unravel a lot of the work I've been doing. I'm sure this won't be too bad. Well, that's what grinding's all about. And I once again forget that I barred necromancy. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not mad or anything. So... Flame Arrow is a good spell. Nothing there. And... Hold Monster, yes. Sunfire. Maybe not. This is fine.
What is needed?
Alright, let's go for some more grinding. Just right after I do this.
Impactus Pulca Imperio.
Okay. Yes and yes.
I shall.
Ah, you have unfinished business.
Yep. More red shirts.
Will you next to start?
More of those filthy red shirts.
Enough is enough. I am a fair master, as long as my needs are served. But this is ridiculous. I need fresh blood, so I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Fae. Meet your replacements.
Indeed. Actually, go into melee, both of you. I'd probably have much more success if I just ignored... If I had just ignored using ranged weapons, only because I think they have probably protection from normal missiles active, which is what I have because I don't have the +1 arrows or better.
I shall prevail.
Go, go, go!
Suffer in my storm.
It shall be as you will.
Indeed. I'm disturbed that this one continues to cast spells. Bloody hell. Oh, that did go a lot easier.
Get out of my sight before I burn your eyes from that socket!
Just 2 fights.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
Well, freezing the middle ones to the ground also does well too. But I think we'll go in this direction.
You have unfinished business.
Yeah.
Which fight will you next astonish my existence? Enough is enough. I am a fair master, as long as my needs are served by me. But this is ridiculous. I need fresh blood, so I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Fae. Meet your replacements.
And meet we shall. Quite.
You have but to ask.
Suffer in my storm.
Ow. You guys keep picking on me.
This may prove difficult. This may prove difficult.
No. People. People, no. Thank you. And there I went.
Damn.
I imagine Moltek is going to be a beast. He's not considered as much already. Alva's a level higher. Oh, she's already kept out all of her important stuff. Excuse me. So, what else is good? Halberds are good. I could get one of any of the other variety of things. Like proficiency in darts. Or any other variety of ranged weapons. There's no real wrong answer here, I think, for her. I mean, it's a pretty open field. And there's not really much of a need for a variety of weapon proficiencies. But she'll probably eventually gain them. I'll just do it with halberds. It's good enough.
Worry not.
You have unfinished business. With
I'll
which
do the
fight
Ogre
will
Mage
you next
again.
astonish my attentive audience?
I mean, you might do any of the lesser ones. They're both tougher, especially the Night Masks one. Or it's not really that much tougher, but it is just kind of a pain anyway to deal with the traps and the stupid vampire
Well,
things.
who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage.
Yeah. Actually, just go ahead and fire on him.
What you got for me this time?
You do that one.
You look troubled.
You do that one. That one. And he's held. Very good. So you go ahead and just deal with that one. Yeah.
Suffer and...
Yes, you have but to ask.
I better do something about him before he comes out of there. Held, blinded, and everything else. And he's dead.
That was hard to think, like your rival's reinforcements. But you have given me a great idea. What this contest needs are some fresh faces. And I have just the plan to provide some.
I shall.
You have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
And I will do the thieves thing again. If only for something a bit different.
Oh, now I feel a little bad about this one. I've allowed your opponents into the arena early so they can put their special talents to use. Try not
I
to
imagine.
traverse the tricky territory.
Yes?
Yeah, none of those things will work. We're gonna have to go into melee, which will involve traps and such.
Suffer in my storm.
Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
Who's
Suffer
it?
in my storm.
That was actually a bit easier than I thought it would be.
I didn't think you'd sidestep all those traps I instructed them to
Didn't so much sidestep them as run right into them.
right now. Take your reward and choke on it.
You know, if I summon enough of those skeletons inside that arena, they should all keep appearing over and over and over again. Because those animate dead skeletons last for hours at a time. Whatever.
Incactus pulca imperium.
So... Chant Bless.
I shall.
You have returned. Unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish
we'll
my
do this one.
attentive audience? Some of my friends have come to me to confide their concerns that I have favored quality over quantity. Well, who says you can't have them both? Here, with 5 endless avenues to excitement, is my friend and yours, the magnificent Ogre Mage.
Oh, let's let them.
Your doom approaches.
There we go. Okay. Go after that one. You go after that one. Yeah. I will go after this one. A high level enchantment seem to be fairly effective at it.
Damn.
And there we go.
Bleed.
Vision slime?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Bleed.
I see.
Worry not.
Fall back. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Aside from being vulnerable to fire, I don't know what else these things are vulnerable to.
It shall be as you wish. My spleen! Alas, my life.
Cactus Pulka
Oh.
Imperium.
Crap. I don't know what, if anything else, it is vulnerable to.
You are stronger than anticipated.
Suffer in my
Perhaps another
storm.
weapon will prove more effective.
I shall.
Well, I guess that answers that question. You get back.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
What is needed?
You keep punching it.
Your doom approaches.
There we go. Maybe I should have just gotten a whole team of monks.
Routing your rivals' reinforcements. Great idea. What this contest needs is red faces, and I have just the plan to provide some.
I shall.
You have unfinished business. With which fight will you next
swords.
astonish my attentive audience? Enough is enough. I am a fair master, as long as my needs are purified. But this, I need fresh blood. So I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the conjuring kingdom of Thay. Meet your replacements.
Okay, everyone else just pummel. Pummel like the wind. Yes.
You have but to ask.
Oh, and what do I do about this one? Oh, they're too confused to know what to do or do anything about it. Alright, 1 second.
You're already dead.
Stand still.
This may prove difficult.
Get out of my sight before I burn your eyes with the socket!
I shall.
I think we'll do one more before we wrap this up.
With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? Enough is enough! I am a fair master, as long as my needs are served.
Ah,
But
there's...
this is ridiculous! I need fresh blood, so I have plucked a new crop of combatants from the
There,
conjuring kingdom
you.
of Fae. Meet your replacements.
Indeed.
The slaughter is nigh.
Let's give the... I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ah, leave me alone. Oh, these bloody people just never stop leaving me alone. Just stop it. I tell you, cast hold person.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Ah! Stop it, just stop it.
This may prove
Bloody hell. Spook.
Restore me!
And you are gone.
Restore me!
Ow.
This may prove difficult.
Alright.
Get out of my sight before I burn your eyes with the socket!
I think we are ready for the next playthrough. Thanks for joining me on this grind. Hopefully it'll be more interesting when I do this on Legacy of Baal. I imagine that will be all playthrough though. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Anyway, once again, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Take care and goodbye.